Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading, okay? So my stomach is starting to hurt. I ate some cookies and my stomach's starting to hurt. So okay. All right, let's get into it. So there could be someone tracking you, okay? I did for the Saturday reading. There was a reading. That reading was about like somebody watching you as well. Someone who's like preparing. Their whole life is about like preparing for a situation like you. Okay, so be sure to go watch that. I would say grab some popcorn or grab some, tea. I know I like my tea. Um, yeah, grab some tea. And yeah, what I drink, if you guys want to know what I drink the Lady Grey, or I think it's called the Grey Lady. That's one of my all-time favorite teas by Twinings. One of my all-time favorite tea. Like it's never gonna change. I know. It's so like smooth and like a mild. It's so smooth. It's like sweet and like bitter at the same time. Eat it with some biscuit crackers and you'll be all good. That's like a full meal for me. But anyways, we have the Queen of Cups here. So you guys could be the Queen of Cups here. Um, hmm. We also have the Temperance in reverse, and we have the Six of Cups as well in reverse here. So I do see that there's a new energy that's coming towards you, or there's a new energy that's coming towards someone here that you know. This is not a lie. So I feel like this is one of them situations where it's like, oh, you serious? I can have this car? You serious? I can have this? And it's like, I'm not kidding. Like, you can have it. So there's something about that happening. The cross, like, we have the High Priestess, but was okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So was crossing the Eight of Pentacles is the High Priestess here. So there may be like a wish or dream that you guys always wanted and you guys thought you probably could never have it, but I feel like it's like actually a big opportunity here with the Eight of Pentacles here. It's one of those which, like I said, like it's like, oh, you start to have your car, I can have your house, or and I can own your children and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, like I'm serious, like you can have all that. With the High Priestess here, it's like listen to your intuition here. So there's something that's like pretty, that's a big yeah, we have the Six of Wands too as well at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, so there's something that's pretty like use your intuition, like use your intuition. What is like God or the universe trying to tell you about like the things that you're doing? Because I feel like you guys are moving towards like game, like checkpoint here. So like yeah. Yeah, we have the King of Swords here. So this person's like looking at the facts here. I feel like also be careful not to question so many things when you do actually get this, because the King of Swords is like where I'm looking at your resume, or I'm looking at like, I spend a lot of time with you here, and I think it's a appropriate time for me to marry you, or for you to like, own half of my like own half of something here. Like they're like, I'm looking at it and it seems like it's the appropriate time. So like why are you so like why are you so like what's that word, um like shocked, you know like why are you so shocked? Because the King of Swords is all about the facts here. They look at nothing but the facts. They're unemotional. So this person's not going to give you this opportunity, or they're not going to want to work with you if it's just coming from an emotional like, you know, angle. They're not like that. They're nowhere near emotional with the King of Swords. The Queen of Cups, she's emotional. She's very loving and kind. I'm also getting like at this time, if you're the Queen of Cups, you're very resourceful. They're emotional, like they're emotional intelligence, but the King of Swords is nowhere near emotional at all. So if they want to work with you and give you all these things here, they just see that the facts is lining up, and they're like, yeah, I should give you this, or I'm gonna give you this, you know. Let's see. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm getting also like monkey see, monkey do as well. Like somebody sees you doing something, so they want to do it now. There could also be like people getting in relationships with the King of Swords here, all because they want to follow you as well. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, this person is moving very slow to tell you something about this. They're like, okay, I'm gonna take my time telling her or telling him. I think this person also like is a firm believer in timing as well. So they kind of want to let you like situate it, or like get you know, like they want you to like, what's that word? Like they want something to marinate, okay? But your intuition is telling you something about like who you're about to work with here or what's about to go on here. But this is nothing but good news here. This is, you're gonna enter a stage where you're gonna be like the spotlight here, or you're gonna be able to like outshine like a Capricorn here, okay? Because something about like a Capricorn, it's like almost like you enter something and then you skipped over somebody here. But this person was like entering something with like a couple, like another person here, but they were toxic. Yeah, they were toxic here or something like that. Yeah, they were toxic. I'm getting messages. Sorry. They were toxic here. Text messages. Sorry, to be more specific. But they were toxic here. And with the three of swords, like yeah, somebody was like cheating on one another, and I feel like with some of you guys, this is a job. A manager was like, "Oh, this is disgusting." Like they just like, "This is disgusting. This is a mess." Like they didn't even say like they didn't even ask like, "Oh, how are you gonna get with this person?" And do they was just like, I don't need this. I don't want this here," because it's just like, and it's good because the mentality that this manager or the CEO, whoever, they were like, I don't even do that to my wife. Like, you could tell you a kid. You need to go be with a side chick and she needs to go be with someone that's more on my side. But I don't want this here. I don't want you guys doing this here. You know? Others of you guys, like I said, you skipped over someone here and they're like, no. I feel like also this King of Swords fell in love with the person that you skipped over to as well, because it's just like, I fell in love with this person, but this person's just toxic. Now, if they were to heal themselves, this person probably would not get back with them either. Anyways, because the world here, it's like it's done, but also at the same time, they're like, I'm in love with this Queen of Cups anyways. I'm in love with this Queen of Cups, so like, just let it be. Because like I love you a lot, but I feel like low key, if the Queen of Cups was doing that, then he would take her in. You know what I'm saying, or she would take him in. Okay. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups here. So I see that you guys will also be leaving a relationship as well where something is like not happening anymore. Like I also feel like this is something like personal for me. Like I feel like you guys are gonna feel this when you guys read this. It's like something's over. Like it's straight up over. Like it's over. Like there's no like, and the sun is in reverse here. So this is like bad news. Like the way how something happened between you and your ex, or the way that something happened between you and a job or a situation is done. Is like a done deal. Like we're not doing this anymore because the what somebody did was so inappropriate, or what somebody did was so messed up. Like at all. And this is still coming out here, but the what's done in the dark as far as like you moving on and skipping someone will come to light here. I really feel like this person's gonna show you off. Yeah. Yeah, it's like what's done in the dark will come to light. Yeah, it's like I think the universe is like, alright, stop talking about it. Yeah, we have the lovers here, yep. So this is a confirmation that this person has chose you. We have the Empress, like your the Empress here. And we have the Strength card here. So you're not too confident about like maybe getting pregnant by this person, or you're not too confident about like building something with this person, or just the fact that you are the Empress or you were chosen. Okay, that kind of like gives you like a mini heart attack, or that just drives you insane, but you were chosen. So that's end of discussion. I feel like that's how this person feels too. Is like if you try to run away, like you're the Empress, so you're not gonna really like run away. It's easy to like, it's easy to like to not control you, but like easy to talk to you and like reason with you because you are the Empress. You have the mentality. You're wired like an Empress here, so you're not gonna run away and be like, okay, I'm gonna quit. Like you're probably gonna be like, okay, this person's like, yeah. I know you're the Empress. All right, do your job. Or like, yeah, I know you're the Empress. Like, do this, and you're like, okay, cool. So you got an Empress body, you got an Empress mind, so you're gonna do it like an Empress. And this person's like, yeah, as I thought, you're the one. You know what I'm saying? It's good that this person can differentiate here, and it's good that this person's a King of Swords too, because they're looking at all the facts. I don't know who this person like got raised by, but they were able to identify you as the Empress here. Okay, I mean honestly, it's kind of like, but it's different because you're the Empress, and it's like, how did you know that this person was the Empress? You know what I'm saying? How did you know this person was the Empress? And let's just say this person, like, wasn't raised. Like, if you raised yourself when you were growing up, like, how were you able to identify an Empress here? You know? So that's kind of like significant as well. So let's see. All right, let's see. Let's get one more card for you guys here. So there's someone that's identifying you as the Empress, and they're no longer going to be with a Capricorn or an air sign anymore. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they're no longer going to be with them, or Sagittarius here. Yeah, you guys are also probably double think, like you guys are probably thinking about like, is this person the right one for me, or like, cause you guys keep thinking, but I just need you guys to know, like, too, like something's over with your ex, or something's over with like something. If somebody was like, if you was like in the middle with something, his something's over. Like it's finito. We have the Magician in reverse here. So I mean, you're just gonna keep manifesting here. I mean, you're not actively manifesting, but you're getting everything together here. Yeah, like this is very unique, the way how something's coming out, the way how so you're doing something here as well. You're no longer stuck about like maybe a side chick, or maybe somebody what somebody did to you here. Somebody didn't take a leap of faith on you, and they was like, I'm not taking no leap of faith on you. I'm not even taking any second chances. I'm not even stuck about it. And little did they know, they were like, stuck themselves. They were in reverse here. And they probably was stuck on an empress here, but I feel like an empress also. This is not an empress here, an emperor. I feel like an emperor tried to like play you too, but it's like you were kind of like not in their world. They were so focused on this side chick, okay, or they were just so focused on this other person here. And the emperor like was chosen as second instead of first, because I felt like the Queen of Wands here was like invested into you, but they're not invested into you anymore. They like dubbed you, but I feel like they dubbed you for an emperor. You know what I'm saying? And then she dubbed him, because she paid him as second instead of first. So I feel like this is when the Queen of Wands was like interested in you, regardless of the relationship here. And he was like, okay, I'll still get with her, I'll still do this with her. But now that he's healing, now that she like dubbed you and said, no, I'm not even taking no second chances, or like, like as time went on, he was in the process of healing, and he did see two cups here. So he's still gonna take a chance on her. He's still gonna keep coming towards her, but with you, I feel like the Emperor's looking at you, and they're like, okay, I'm happy that, you're good. Like the Emperor is happy that you're with the King of Swords and you're the Queen of Cups here. I'm happy. But he's like, all right, I guess I'll keep her occupied. And I'll be with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I really do want to be with her. So, but yeah, somebody was like, I'll dub you. Like, I don't want to be with you, this and that, third. But they're like, oh, I'm really sad. Like, the Emperor's like really sad because it's like, oh, she doesn't want me. She doesn't want to take a chance on me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords, because as I was talking, the Ace of Swords is like, okay, yep, and that is the truth, that it was like turning upright. So he's sad, and he's like, okay, all right, well, she's not sad, so, and you're not paying attention to her, so I'm gonna pay attention to you. I want to get with you. You know what I'm saying? But you guys are off doing your own thing, and there's a King of Swords that's giving you everything. And you just like someone's like princess and queen or something like that. So you're like, I'll give you anything, honey, like whatever. And that's it. And that's pretty much it. But I feel like the biggest question is how this person was able to identify you with the Empress. Like if they were raised by themselves, because identifying the Empress is not just purely facts here, especially the way how they like grew up, or the way how they were presented. It's like, how you know I'm the Empress? How you know Cinderella was the Empress? You know what I'm saying? It was that glass slipper. So there could have been something like that, or like I said, it could have been the devil. You know what I'm saying? But still, like that's actions. Like how do you know the actions? This action was the Empress, and this action was the devil. You know what I'm saying? So that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below. Follow my Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.